Welcome back to Square Max Customs. Well, if you made it this far, then I guess you already know what we're working on this week. Rustella, the 57 Bel-Air clone. Hey, thank you all for coming back and watching. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for sharing and liking. I really appreciate it all. It's helping the channel grow a lot. Did you know we made it to 20,000 some odd subscribers? So that's pretty cool. Too bad not all 20,000 watch every video. That'll be fine. Hey, I want to give a quick shout out to Mike. Mike, man, if you're watching, thank you so much. We got the care package you sent. Mike sent us some wheel covers for next time we paint. He said it'll work better than the crib sheets, so I'm pretty excited to try that. Slide them over the wheels. Boom, done. I don't have to freaking tape everyone off. So that's cool. Thank you, Mike. Greatly appreciate. Hey, if y'all want to send anything, my P.O. box is in the description of every video. Also, we got a sticker wall. I probably haven't mentioned it in a while, and I do. I apologize for that. Bear with me. I'm only one person. But if you got a sticker for your YouTube channel, or if you just want a sticker of your own on the wall, send it in. My P.O. box is in the description. We got Dark Earth Customs, Unlikely Overlander. These are just a couple cool stickers that the people really liked and wanted to see on the wall. The Jeep's actually a sticker of the guy's Jeep, so that's pretty cool. And here's the sticker Mike just sent us. So, like I said, send them in. We appreciate it. Let's check out what we've accomplished. Whew, you know, I'm pretty proud of that piece. It came out pretty freaking good. I was a little nervous on how to make the bend and everything, you know, because it wasn't there. There was nothing there. How are we going to make the round bend and make it go in and out and round and all that other stuff? But, I mean, what do y'all think? Well, I forgot. We also patched this piece, so that's all solid up in there. That was quite a bit of work. So we got everything welded in. We made this piece last week, obviously. We just had to weld it and grind it all down. Same with all these. We'll get to this. We'll get there. There's just so much freaking rust to fix just to put the windows back in. It's, well, it's pretty freaking crazy. Hey, just so you guys all know, like I keep telling you, I'm no body man. I'm not even a mechanic, really. I did sheet metal for like 10 years, maybe 15 years. And I wasn't the dude that hooked up the units. I was the dude that made all the noise on the job site. I went on with a hammer and a pair of tin snips and I just... tin knocker. Do you understand the name? Yeah, I was the annoying guy on the job. But what I'm trying to say is, I'm no body man and you all can do this stuff too. Just get out there and do it. Stop being afraid. Fine example. So I wasn't sure how to make that piece on the other side. You know, so I attempted it. Let's see. Look, here's attempt number 1. Well, it just wasn't forming up the way I wanted it to. So scrap pile and we started again. So, you know, sometimes you got to try more than once is what I'm really trying to get at here. But, you know, the overall result, it came out good. It looks fine. We'll put some filler on it and you'll never freaking know. All right, back to work. Enough of me yapping. That's your update. Well, when it's being a little tricky, you gotta step back and think for a minute. It's a lot easier to, you know, manipulate your cardboard aided design rather than metal. So I traced out the piece I already attempted to start making. We're gonna use it. It's good. I don't know why I said attempt. We started it. But we got a lot of bends to make. and it just don't seem right. And I don't want to cut too much off of this piece because, well, so far I'm really liking it. Like, I think that's looking pretty good so far, but I don't know how this is supposed to be. So as long as I make this side and the other side the same, it won't freaking matter. But I have to decide how I want to make it first. So yeah, here's what I got started. I just don't really like the way this line looks here. And then, remember how we put a little divot in here? Screen went black. I don't know what I'm talking to either. Hello, hi, how you guys doing? Thank you for coming back. Remember how we put the little divot in here? Well, that's for the chrome to sit on. I don't think we need it, but it'd be cool to try to put a little bit of a crease in. We probably shouldn't. We should probably only put a crease at, we might only put a crease at this end. I'm talking to you as I'm trying to figure this out, okay? I'm one of them people that I don't like to think about something before I do it. I like to just go cut it out and do it. Because otherwise, if I start thinking about it, I'll be here for freaking days and my mind will be everywhere and nothing will get done. So if I just come and I cut the rust out and I start bending up a piece of metal and start doing it on the spot, it works the best for me. I know, some of y'all need to plan every single step of your life out. Me, I don't. I just wake up and, well, we'll see what the day brings, you know? Okay, sorry for ranting and raving and blah, 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 and telling you about my life. Oh yeah, what were we doing? I forgot. We got cardboard out for this. Sometimes you gotta step back. Going too fast every now and then. Oh, you guys see Coca-Cola stuff and stuff like that? I don't like Coca-Cola. 7-Up is my soda of choice, and only at bedtime. Yeah, I know, it's weird. Otherwise, I'd rather drink coffee all day. The wife, she pushes that poison down my throat, you know, the devil's juice. Water is what I'm trying to say. I drink a few of them a day to keep the wifey happy, but I don't know, I'd rather just have coffee and then 7-Up at bedtime. Maybe a cup of chocolate milk. What do you guys all prefer? All right, I'm sorry, I'll stop. That had nothing to do with the car. Complete information that was useless to all of you. So we're gonna have a little whoopity-doo here. You see how it's loose? Oh, right there. And then we can bend it, right? Bend, bend, bend. That don't look good. And bend it here. Where's my marker? Hold on. Look what the brother bought. Sorry. Look what the brother bought. Listen, I gotta talk sometimes. Otherwise, freaking, it's hard to get 45 minutes or so worth of video if I don't talk to y'all. I know some of you are like, yeah, this guy talks too much. Well, too bad for you. Go find another channel to watch. It's my channel. If I want to talk, I'm going to talk. Well, these magnets really help out. I'm only, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 patch panels in. Yay! And I just realized we have magnets to help our life out. All right. Where are we? I just don't like the way it looks. It just don't look right. I feel like it should divot in here somewhere. You guys see what I'm seeing? And you're just looking at the side of my head. I'm sorry. Ooh, look at that, 4.5 minutes of talking. You guys' video's getting longer and longer. Hey, I have uploaded, well, it'll be last week's video, but I have uploaded last week's video 3 times already. I live out in the boonies. It really sucks. 3 times. The first time it got 3/4 of the way done and then upload completely failed. The second time, well, it uploaded my whole video to YouTube. The whole thing. I was like, sweet, sweet. I was pre-watching it about 3/4 of the way through the video, and all of a sudden the video stops and no sound. Sheepwolf, if you're watching, he knows what I'm talking about. He's pre-watched one of my videos from the members only. Oh yeah, if you guys want to spend 99 cents a month, you can become a member and maybe watch my videos early if I get them loaded in time. Problem is, like I said, I live in the boonies. So now I'm on my 3rd attempt. I started it yesterday at about noon, and well, it's like 10 o'clock today and the video's like half loaded and it's stalled, it's done. So I don't know, I'm having a heck of a time trying to get you all my video for last week. Hopefully it got up on time. It is now Tuesday and I've been trying to upload it since Sunday. So I don't know what to tell y'all, I'm sorry, I'm trying, I really am. But it's just not working out. I don't like the way this is looking. Maybe here. We're gonna trim that in a minute because I can't see what I'm doing. You like the way that? I just don't know, it just don't look right. Alright, we'll leave that there. And now somewhere about here, and I don't know, I want to go up 3/4 of an inch-ish from that line. It just ain't looking right. Something's not, I don't know, it's messing with my eyeballs. Stop! Freaking magnets are screwing me now. Watch the language. Sorry. Nah, that don't look right. It don't look right. I don't know. I don't like it. Maybe? Maybe like that? Alright, that's enough. Back to fast play. So I tell you what, I really need a shrinker stretcher and I really need a bead roller. But it worked, right? Look. Old caveman style again with a chisel and a pair of pliers and a hammer. But we had to get it round. I know, it's not perfect. It'll be fine, trust me. It'll be fine, don't worry about it. But this will be our inside piece because we need some inside structure. I would love to try to bend this all up in one piece just for the fun of it, you know. But that would have been a lot of work, and if it didn't work, I would have had to remake it. And I almost remade this piece because, well, I had to get this bead in it. Well, I didn't have to. I probably should have left it alone, to be honest. But it has a kick that I made for the last panel because that's how it was. So I wanted that bead to follow along. Well, I don't have a bead roller, so I used a hammer and a chisel. Well, that's great, but now it's got little bumps in it. Which, you know what, it'll be fine, because, right, I put it on here, it gets all welded in, it gets a skim coat of filler, which will help fill it out anyways, and then the chrome goes on it, so you don't even see that. But at least it's there. Look at that, we even got the flange bent on the bottom. So, I know I'm talking a lot, blah, 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 whatever. Listen, I'm going to put this piece in here, a little trimming to do and a little cleaning, and tack that in. And then this piece will go on the outside and we'll tack that all in. Then we'll trim the bottom up where we need it and tack it together, and well, the top part of our window will be done and the window won't fall out, right? Right, that's what I thought. So it's not perfect, but look, we got a window channel. Both sides. And well, the roof's solid finally. No more rust in the upper half, I think. Yeah, we're good. So we got the drip rail all ready for some filler. We made this piece. She's all ready for some filler. We made the inside. We made the inside piece and tacked that in. We made the outside. She's not perfect. We probably should have notched it like 72 times to give us more of a rounder bend, but it'll be fine. Don't worry about it. We'll put a little filler on it, sand. It'll be good is what I'm trying to say. You won't even notice. The back's done. That's cool. Same thing with this side. Like I said, I should have notched it. Whatever. It's fine. This piece is all welded in. This drip rail's all clean. We made this whole corner, so that was pretty cool. We got this patch. We are up to 10 patches on the 57 so far, but all 10 patches were hand bent. I mean, you can't, it ain't like we bought a bunch of panels. Boy, it would be faster if we just bought a bunch of panels and cut stuff out and welded it in. Maybe one day, but not today. That's not this channel. I'm like the rest of you. Okay. You know, it's not that I'm broke. I'm not broke. I work. I make money. I got money, y'all. I don't like to spend it. So that's sort of why I just do what I do, because, you know, not all of us got money to go blow on $10,000+ in sheet metal. We didn't got that kind of money. But, you know, we might be able to go to the junkyard and you can buy pieces of metal at the junkyard. Just go cut it off and they'll $10-20. Go buy a whole door. Cut this door skin off. Get out there with a hammer and a chisel, and my hand seamers were like $32. These things like $32 or something like that. Either way, $40. My snips are like $30 a piece. Hammer, you can buy hammers all day. I got like 20 of them, so I'm sure you got some laying around. What I'm trying to say is, get out there and freaking do it. Who's here? Oh, dang it, dump truck's in the way. Think it's the government? Oh no. Amazon? We don't even order Amazon. Huh. Hey, good morning, YouTube world. Hey, a little rant in with the Square Max Customs for a minute. Hey, I'm trying to be a full-time YouTuber. I've been doing this for 1.5 years. I've posted a video every week since I started. I don't think I have missed one video. I might have uploaded one late because, well, I live in the boondocks and, you know, sometimes my internet just is not working. But I hustle. I work really hard to push out a video every week. I know not every video is perfect, but I still hustle to get you all a video every week. With that being said, what I'm trying to get at here is I need a little help from y'all. All right. My channel has grown and then crashed a couple times since I've started. Well, I started pushing the channel really hard again. I got the Saturn build out there. I know it wasn't for all of you. I know I had a lot of people going on, calling me a hack, this, that, and other thing, getting mad. I had one guy who was real funny, got on Facebook and started running his mouth. He's like, this dude used to do really good work and now he's all about the views. He don't do good work no more, da 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 da. He's all about being a hack. Hey dude, if you're still watching. So that's pretty funny. You know, I'm not allowed to have a little fun and build something, you know, that's not correct. Either way, who cares? What I'm trying to get at is I need you all to share, like, subscribe. If you're already subscribed, hit that notification bell. The whole reason I'm bringing this up is I've had several comments lately saying, hey buddy, I've been looking for your videos and I'm not finding them. They're not showing up. I'm even subscribed and it's not showing me that you're posting new videos. Why are they shadow banning me? What did I do wrong? I answer all their stupid surveys. I post a video every week. Either way, what I'm trying to say is, if you got a Facebook, share it. Share it to Facebook. If you're a drinker and you go to the bar every week, maybe ask the bartender to throw my YouTube channel up on the, you know, TV in the bar and get some of your bar friends, you know, into it. You all do you. This is just me being wishy-washy, hoping we can grow this channel. Because I'm about $20,000 down from what I had a year and a half ago. Which, that's none of your business. You guys shouldn't even know that stuff. I shouldn't even be telling you. But I feel like I should share with you. YouTube takes a lot of my time. With that being said, I don't make side money anymore. Yeah, I could fix and sell something, which I do on the side now and then. But what I'm trying to get at is, with me dedicating so much of my time to pushing out a video, and it takes a lot of time to make a video. I can go do 10 times more work without the camera in front of me. Yeah, I don't know, I'm losing, my words are gone. So that's your rant with Square Max. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification so hopefully YouTube tells you when I post a video next week. And for the ones that say they're looking for my videos, I upload every Thursday. I try not to miss it. And if I miss it, it's usually because of my internet, and it'll be up Friday. That's it. Thank you all for watching. Love y'all. Any of y'all use these cheap pumps? I got tired of changing the one around from the Wagon to the Ford. Well, what I'm trying to get at is that square body we did the Will It run on, I don't know, 5-6 months ago. I think I got a feller coming to buy it. Yee-hee, little money in my pocket, cha-ching. Well, I found this fuel pump for $14 on the Evil Bay. Like, come on, how you beat 14 bucks? All the other ones were like $28 to $40 for a cheapie. So, I don't know, I bought one, I'm gonna give it a shot. So here's our new fuel tank. Hey, these work awesome for temporary fuel cells. I mean, it's a gallon, right? Or almost a gallon, and it's metal. Put it under the hood and you're not worried about the plastic gas can freaking melting while you're test driving your junker. Well, you think the little pump's gonna do something? Don't worry about my makeshift design. Well, let's see if she fires up. It's been 6 months, 7 months. Chevy. That thing sat for years. We got her running. We brought her home. I unloaded her 6 or 7 months ago. Go watch the video. It's on there. And this is the first time she started up since then. Heck yeah, how you beat that? That's awesome. Well, hopefully the guy shows up because, well, he was supposed to message me at 6 a.m. and I woke up wicked early. Well, I'm up early anyways. I wake up about 4:35 every day. But I got out here wicked early to get it running, and well, you know, we're like 7:30 now and the guy still hasn't messaged me, so I guess you never know though. Part of the old marketplace game, right? Oh well, let's cross our fingers he comes, we can make a quick buck, put some money back into the channel. Don't worry, we didn't forget about her. We'll get her back in the shop. The brother's working on her slowly. On or off? On. Well, she's off to her new home. That's nice, made a couple bucks back in the pocket. Well, that's good because, well, I think Maxine needs a transmission, so. Well, what do you think, huh? It's not too bad. Sort of like putting icing on the cake. I absolutely hate body filler. I suck at it. I've put in 32 coats on and I've sanded 28 off. Yeah, it's no fun is what I'm trying to tell y'all. But you don't worry about that. She's gonna be a 10, a tenner, about a 10-footer is what I'm trying to say there. She looks good, no? I don't like body filler. I don't like putting it on. I don't like sanding it off. I'm not the best at it. I'm still gotta work a little more at my edges. That's all looking pretty good. It ain't too bad. Oh, we can see in here, but the window channel's coming along nicely. Gotta sand that down still. I just put a real quick layer on it. And I gotta work on this edge still. Whew, I hate welding on an edge because then you got to rebuild the edge, and I suck at that. This corner's all rebuilt. She's not too bad, huh? She's coming along okay. The inside's coming along nicely. So the window will fit in there, and the window's not going to blow out, and the roof's not going to blow off. So that's really what matters. Well, that's your update. I get back to work because, like, I got to get back to work. I can't talk all day. Well, it's raining again in Florida. But that's fine. Don't worry about that. It'll be fine. Nothing to worry about. Well, I'm out of time this week. So that's as much as I can give you. The roof's not done. She's roughed in. But she needs to be finished. She needs to be sanded. But I needed to get some primer on it so I could see. It's so hard to tell what your bodywork's doing when it's, well, when it's Bondo. It's just hard. Hey. So I went to Walmart, and this is sandable primer in a can, right? Well, I bought the gray stuff because the gray stuff was $2 cheaper. I'm not sure if I'm going colorblind or not, or what's going on, but this don't look freaking gray to me. So that'll be fine, I guess, right? They had white primer, and I probably should have bought it, but it was $2 more a can. That makes sense to me for a color change, especially for white. Like, what? Either way, it's gray primer. It looks pretty good, no? So what did we do this week? Well, we laid Bondo on it, and we sanded it, and we welded that in last week. Oh, we made this corner piece, and we made... Whoop, where are we? We made the inside piece. I'm sorry, the camera fell, went wacky. We filled the back in and sanded it. We made this corner piece, and we made this inside piece. So that's pretty nice. The window will fit in there. We got our little bump. It's not as big as it was, but we got a little bump. Oh yeah, look at it. We made this patch panel. I know. I gotta sand it a little more. It'll be fine. This is sandable primer. It's just something to get on it so it don't like flash rust up. And it gave me a visual. Like, it ain't too bad. It ain't perfect, but it ain't too bad. But like we told you, it's a 10er, a 10-footer. She looked good 10 foot away. Oh yeah, we had to make this whole corner piece. That was a fun one. What I'm trying to say is I feel like I did a lot of work this week. And that's all I can do this week. I'm sorry. I appreciate y'all watching. I appreciate y'all commenting. I appreciate y'all sharing, liking, all that good stuff. Head on over to squaremaxmerch.com and pick yourself out a t-shirt or a magnet. Well, you can't buy magnets. You got to spend 25 bucks or more. And we're cool. Like, we're not anal, you know. If you spend $19 and, you know, tax, and it's like $23, well, guess what? Boof, we're throwing you in a limited edition collector magnet. That's pretty freaking cool, right? So get on over there and buy something. You can only get the magnets by, you know, purchasing other stuff. But still, that's cool. Love you all. Peace. See you next week.